In this video, I'm going to show you how to add a visitor counter to your Shopify store. Now, unfortunately, since Shopify doesn't support this functionality by default, what we need to do is use a third-party platform. Don't worry though, it's completely free and also very easy to set up. The first thing I want you to do is to go ahead and click the first link in the description of this video, which will take you to the Elfsight platform. Once you've clicked on the link, this is the page that you're going to land on. From here, I want you to go to the navigation menu on top of the page, and there you will find this widgets button. Simply hover over it, and then on the right hand side you will see this tools section. I want you to go all the way down, which is where you will see a visitor counter right here. Click on that, and then this is going to take you to the visitor counter widgets page. From here, scroll down a bit and you will see this create widget for free button. Click on that and then you'll be taken to the template section. Now on the left hand side here, you have the different visitor counter templates, and on the right hand side you have a little preview of what each of the templates is going to look like. Now, I do want to mention that none of these templates are final in terms of design or look, because we can customize pretty much every aspect of them, including the color, the font. You can also remove certain elements and add other elements if you wanted to. On the right hand side here, you also have a mobile view, so you can see what each of the elements is going to look like. Well, not elements, the templates are going to look like on different devices. So yeah, make sure to select the one that you like the most, and then once you're happy with your choice, go ahead and click continue with this template in the bottom left corner of the screen right here. In my case, I'm going to go for this one right here because I quite like the look of it. Then what we want to do here is customize the visitor counter to our liking. So as you can see here, what to count, unique visitors or each page view, and then here you can select the number format. In my case, I'm going to go for each page view, and then I'm going to leave this as it is here. Then you have the info here on the left hand side. So this allows us to pretty much remove any type of data that we don't want to display here in terms of stats. So for example, if you don't want to do any for yesterday or this week or last week, just like this, you want to keep it nice and small, then you're more than welcome to do that by unticking these boxes. You can also change the total starting value. So for example, if you don't want it to be 0, you can start with 10, just like this. And then here's also the layout. As you can see, there's a bunch of different layouts that you can go with. In my case, I'm going to go with this one here because I quite like the look of that. Then you also have messages, header, stats, and so on. Here you have the style, so you can change the colors if you'd like to. I'm not going to get into too much detail about every single kind of like setting and functionality that you can change here. I'll leave this up to you, but I just want you to know that any change they do make on the left hand side here will automatically be reflected on the right hand side here as well. So for example, the graph color, I can change this to yellow. As you can see, it changes color, and then blue, and so on. So I'm going to keep it this nice and red here. Then done. Once you're happy with the way your visitor counter widget looks, go ahead and click add to website for free in the bottom left corner of the screen here, and then your widget will be saved, and then you'll be taken to this page here, which is where we need to publish the widget. Now, to publish the widget, what we want to do is go to the top right corner of the screen, which is where you will see a green publish button. In my case, it's already published, which is why it's grayed out, but in your case, it will be a green publish button. So go ahead and click on it, and then you'll be taken to the plans page. Now, here we need to choose a plan. Since this is the first time using the Elfsight platform, we can actually go for the free plan right here because as you can see, it supports one widget. However, if you want to unlock more functionalities or if you want to use more than one widget from Elfsight, you can always go for one of the premium plans right here. As you can see, they have quite a few different options that you can choose from. But in my case, I'm going to go for the free plan. As you can see, I've already selected it. So if you want to go for the free plan or any of the other ones here, just click on the relevant button. And then once you've done that, you'll be taken to the page where you can copy the code of your widget. It will look just like this. So go ahead, click on copy code and head back over to your Shopify store. Now what we need to do is integrate the visitor counter. In my case, I want to put it on the home page, which is where I am right now. So go to sections here, go to the relevant page where you want it to be, and then whether it's the header, the actual body of the page, or the footer, just click on that section here, depending on which part of the page you want it added to, and then this window is going to pop up. From here, go down a bit, and you will see custom liquid. Then once you've done that, this little box will be shown here. If this box doesn't show up, just look for custom liquid in the settings here, and then just double click on it, and then it will take you to this kind of like setting. So in this box here, what you want to do is paste the code we just copied before from Elfsight. And once you've done that, your visitor counter should update in a couple of seconds. As you can see, mine is right here, and that's what it looks like. Don't worry about this. This is only visible for me here just in case I want to make any changes to the visitor counter. And yeah, that's what my visitor counter looks like. There's no graph here because this is very recent, so it has no data to go off. But yeah, if you have any questions, please let me know down in the comments below, and I'll do my best to help you out.